Hi there, it's JoJo the Thrifty Teacher. I am here again for another book review. I also, on the same channel, do thrift hauls. I am a part time reseller and a full time educator. I mentor new teachers that are brand new to teaching, and I want to combine two of my favorite things, which are reselling and thrift hauls, and showing you the things I bought and why I bought them and what they might be worth and what I paid for them. And then I also review young adult books or children's picture books. So the two I have today, the first one is, let me do this one first. Lady Pancake and Sir Frenchtoast. The drawings are funny in this. Everything's funny. Deep in the fridge and behind the green peas, way past the tofu and left of the cheese, up in the corner and back up by a roast sat Lady Pancake besides Sir Frenchtoast. Trying to get over here. The leftover friends were as close as could be until they heard news from their neighbors, Miss Bree. The syrup is almost completely all gone. A single drop's left, just a drop, she went on. The last drop is mine, Lady Pancake conversed, but Frenchtoast replied, not if I get there first. Like that, he was off, and the race had begun, with Pancake behind, breaking into a run. Look at the orange juice. That's so cute. Through broccoli forest, past orange juice fountain, they climbed to the top of Potato Mash Mountain. Pushing and shoving, they fought for the lead, Toast behind Pancake, who rolled at high speed. Mashed Potato Mountain. She screeched to a stop at the edge of the shelf, clutching a grapevine to steady herself. Toast didn't notice and couldn't quite stop, plummeting down into jam with a plop. He scraped himself off and yelled up, "You're a meanie," as Pancake rappelled down a rope of linguine. She bragged, "I'm the best of all breakfast food treats," then hurled a lime and skipped over 2 beets. I am, thought Toast, but his chances looked bleak, so Toast took a shortcut down Sauerkraut Peak. Skiing past spinach and artichoke dip, Toast vaulted high in the air with a flip. Nearing the edge, he tried one final jump, but stumbled and fell way below with a thump. Pancake made use of her seafaring skills and sailed across oceans of soup, causing spills. But Chilly Lagoon slathered Pancake in muck, and then at a fork in the road she got stuck. Fork in the road. Come on, people. Don't go that way, yelled a chickpea to warn her, but Pancake sped on and got trapped in a corner. Caught behind dressings, one Russian, one ranch, she squeezed out and started a bean avalanche. Do they even make, isn't Russian dressing called Catalina or French dressing? Toast reemerged in the vegetable crisper, sneaking up swiftly, not making a whisper. Beans were now falling from such a great height, some kidney, some lima. Lima? Some lima, some pinto, some white. They are angry. Searching for safety from raining legumes, Toast turned to hide, but was blasted by fumes of Brussels sprouts left from an old party platter, so he quickly climbed up a celery ladder. Beside him, a lettuce leaf parachute landed. Pancake flipped out. "It is mine," she demanded. Battered and soggy, exhausted and crumbling, too tired to push, they were limping and stumbling. There stood the bottle of syrup at last, but wait, it was empty. They stood quite aghast. Licking his lips with a sneer that was awful, out of the shadow crept Baron von Waffle. I got here first while you boasted and bickered. My, was that syrup delicious, he snickered. Waffle. With one evil laugh, Waffle slipped out of sight. The syrup was gone, no more reason to fight. Trudging back home beneath layers of grime, Toast said, perhaps we should not fight next time. Agreed, replied Pancake. As friends we should share. Hey, look, we can split up that butter right there. So cute. Oh. Oh, look. I forgot that it does this. Everything in the fridge. I love how that does that. Syrup, milk, flour. That's cute. So, what I love about this book, besides the rhyming, is just how like cute and fast paced it is. But this would be great to teach rhyming words. It would be great to do food groups, and then they could think of other foods that they want to draw and make come to life. Anthropomorphic, I think, is what they call it. Um, and just pointing out the different kinds of foods that there are, and you could even put them into food groups that you see. That would be fun. Okay, the next one is one of my favorites. Children make terrible pets. The story of a bear and her boy. One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come on out. Squeak. When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest critter in the whole forest. Squeak. So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. Mom! Look what I found outside. I call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds. Squeak! See, isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him, please? Lucille, Beatrice, Bear, don't you know that children make terrible pets? Aw, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy? Squeak. Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you. Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever. You'll see. Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. They ate together. They napped together. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. Squeak. Squeak. He ruined the furniture. He caused problems wherever he went. We don't throw food at tea parties. Squeak. And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse, Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker? Here, Squeaker. Come here, boy. Squeaker? Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. Squeaker, where are you? Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of her Squeaker. She's going to look for him. She goes from her house to his house. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that across the entire forest until finally she found Squeaker! But something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore. Lucy knew what she had to do. Goodbye, Squeaker. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeaker belongs with his family. I'm really going to miss that little fella. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. Maybe it's all for the best. Lucy had a lot to think about on our walk home. But by the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. They really are the worst. The end. But she finds an elephant. Isn't this cute? Isn't it super cute? It's just so funny that when I read this to probably, I think it was kindergarten or first grade, that they were like, oh my gosh, the stuff we say about our pets is probably what he's saying about his. And they were talking about, oh, potty training was so funny. And it's just a fun, fun book. And you could make another animal, you could, instead of a bear finding a boy, it could be a different animal finding a boy. That would be fun to do. Like a water animal, maybe like a hippopotamus, and like finding a boy, and why that would be a terrible pet for something that is in the water. That would be fun. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed those two books. I will be back next week. I'm probably going to do those two that I showed you, the Paper Bag Princess and the Women. I think that would be fun. So please like, subscribe, leave a nice comment because I am new at this and I'm just practicing, right? Okay. So anyway, it's JoJo the Thrifty Teacher, and I hope I see you again.